All right. We are fucking live. All right, so I have had very little time to actually prepare for this stream. Fucking hell. Evidenced by that. So, lover and a fighter today. So, we have more tracks to go through tonight than ever, with, I believe, 13 of them. Which is, right? 13? 6, 7. And Jesus Christ, this album is long too. I believe it's like an hour and 4 minutes, I think. Something like that. I don't really check comments anymore. I've learned through experience of YouTube not to do that as much. Unfortunate as it may be. The only comments I check are ones I personally get notified about on my videos, so apologies. I didn't get notified about yours. But we are continuing our saga that we started 2 nights ago with Lover and a Fighter. The last in the Psychotic Memories trilogy. And yeah, we're going to be continuing with that. Also, something that I wanted to make clear, we will not be looking at lessons I've learned. Because that I more look at that as, like, I don't look at it really as an album. Like, I have it, like, I can prove that I fucking have the album. Not only the digital version, but I have the physical version. But all things considered, I like the album, and I feel that my personal experience with it would get in the way of the rankings, because I dislike that album in the same way that Sammy does. It's like it was decent, but I think the only real saving grace for that album is Breaking the Wall. Personally, at least. Hold on, I'm gonna get you closer. There we go. That's a lot better. So, starting this album off with what I think is an absolute slammer of a track, The Monster Within. I love this song for multiple reasons. Alright, here we go. Welcome, my friend. Are you ready for the show? The spotlight is mine. Now it's time for you to know who I really am and what I can do. How I've waited for so long to tell you all about me. Now it's time for the song. Yeah. I think this song is just so balls to the wall heavy. I love it. And the additional guitar work from Jalen and the drums from Ballflaws really give it a punch. I think this track is really scary too, because it represents a lot of like depression states and those with anxiety and depression. Like it really represents a self-deprecating mind to an almost concerning degree. Been there, yeah, I've always been there. The production on this album is actually really good. I love it. Like, hear how full that is. It's so nice. Weakness. You're broken my beast, understand it's out there inside. I'm the reason the lust for your love grows. I am watching over you and you'll never know. You are just a distraction and a number to everyone's life. So I hope one day to see you die. I'm the creator of all your sins. I am the monster within. Well, if that wasn't the understatement to the fucking year! I think just the quality jump from Psychotic Memories to this, I actually really like it. This album brings a lot of good music to the Lone Wolf music catalog. I think this is probably the most solid the series has had yet. Defeat. God, those drum fills are so good. I am the creator of all your sins. I am the monster within. Trying to find it, but you must give up. I'm fucking tired of waiting. I've had enough. That you want so dearly. It's time for you to just give in. 'Cause I'm the monster within. And then in complete control, you are mine forever. Alright, so Jesus, why? Oh, sorry about that. But Monster Within, S tier, easy. I think this is one of the most solid tracks Sammy has ever written, and I think it is one of the most energetic and balls to the wall heavy that he's ever done too. I think this track is nothing short of spectacular in the writing, the execution, and adding in the guitar work from Jalen and the drums from Baltoise. It's just an amazing track, all things considered. I love it. Yeah, that's I love Monster Within. As I said, it's almost scary how well it parallels someone with anxiety and depression. It's kind of scary. Um, Especially, considering that it came from a place of experience in Sammy. And, he openly has said that he does struggle with that shit. And I hope that a lot of the feeling, like the inspiration for this song, has gone away. at least in like recent times. I hope it has, because he's such a genuine dude and he cares about every single person in his community. So, moving on to Unsatisfied. This is one of the ones I probably have more of a problem with in this one, but fucking come on. This album is actually, like, as I said, this whole album is really good. It's probably the best that I'll put any Lone Wolf music album. From the start of the day to the end of the night. I think I can relate to that. I can relate to the feeling of being unsatisfied with accomplishments. Alright. See you when you get back. Self is just a mediocre failure. All that I wish for is so far away, and all that's here makes me so unsatisfied. Oh, can't you see I'm unsatisfied? Yeah, I really like, I wouldn't necessarily, I just have a problem with this song. It's just, it's very low energy. And it has a very deep connection with a lot of, you know, content creators in the nerdcore scene. Hence why I tried getting out of it as soon as possible. But this song is really apparent nowadays with people in the scene. I think I know where I'm putting this one. Also, I have soup. Alright, Unsatisfied. This is a really interesting track for me. Because as I said, I feel like it connects to a lot of the younger creators in the scene right now. But at the same time, I don't think it's necessarily good because of that. I think I'll put it in like B tier, like B standard, because it feels like it's emotional for sure, but I feel like it doesn't have anything added onto it. Plus, there are a few parts where the de-essing, as I've talked about in a lot of other streams, needs to be worked around with. But that doesn't make it a bad track. Not at all, actually. I think it's actually pretty good. It does what it's supposed to. So, let's move on to The King's Land, which is an interesting one. I actually find this song to be really fucking hype. Like, unironically, I love this song. I think I already have the ranking for this one. One will set me free. They wanna fight. I will make sure that they will pay the price. So will bow to me. They have betrayed my morals in this safe place. My choices. Also, the screams in this section, super badass. Like it's a more primal kind of scream, you know? It's a lot harsher than the others, and I really like that. You miss Unsatisfied, and we are nearing the end of King's Land. Unsatisfied, I rated a B because it does what it needs to, and it really doesn't do anything else. To me, at least. Like, it's emotional, but it doesn't do too much. Well, I'm meant for to keep this land in peace forever. I feel that, actually. I might actually... It does feel out of place next to Unsatisfied and Invisible Wall. Thinking about it that way, yeah, I can see it. But I have actually a theory about how this song fits in with the lore, like the actual novel for Psychotic Memories, and I'm interested to see if it eventually comes true. Also, like the stream if you haven't already, because that helps gain more traction on the channel and to this stream so that people can watch more. Please do it. So, what is my opinion on King's Land? I think this song is very good. The chorus is catchy. The verses do what they need to. I think there could have been a little bit more added flair with some of the verses, like the two verses that are there, but the bridge is really where the song shines with the primal screams that are in there. I really like them. So I've rated this song an A-. The only reason it is not an actual, like, A standard is because of what you pointed out there, Mughead, with how it just doesn't tonally fit with the rest of the album, or that the rest of the section in the album. So, and now we move on to one of Sammy's best. Next track. Invisible Wall. There is something so special about this song. The rock version is available on YouTube, so we're not going to talk about it here, but rock version is an S.
For the longest time I've seen the light and spark in you. Ever since it shined in my eyes, I couldn't get it out of my view. And I know it feels so hopeless, but I still feel this point. And I know I see
Another reason I'll talk about it, but I think, yeah, I'll talk about it after.
I can't get your eyes and your smile out of my head. All the things I've done to break this bond makes me feel so dead. I just wish you could see what I see. I wish you could hear my cries and my calls. And I can't handle this barrier that's set between my feelings for you. I can't handle this invisible wall. Invisible wall. This invisible wall. Just let me through this invisible wall.
Ow! Just kidding, just kidding. Sorry about that.
You've been there since I've roamed this world, but without you this world.
It's a reference to my version, which has critically low views on the channel. View it if you haven't yet.
But my mind
which I know a lot of people haven't because it is the least viewed video on the channel, I think, next to Lone Wolf and Lover and Fighter. So, gotta love that.
I can't get your eyes and your smile out of my head.
I actually, there was a meme made about that in the Discord server, where someone had put that section in where it suddenly switched with the green screen DA Games meme of the I've been duped. Not to talk about funny things in this song, but and then okay, I gotta get it for this. Where is it? Where is it? Oh no! I can't find it! Fuck! Oh! Oh, it's all been and true! Fuck yeah, dude! I love this fucking section! Within me as I look at my sins, I can't be free. So many. Oh, rock version lyrics. Even me inside, and my chances with you have gone away. Fuck yeah, dude. That section is so powerful. It's so good. There are two sections where I will use this in this album. I can't accept this fate, I must go back. And his vocals get just a little bit more aggressive. Like, I don't know if people notice that, but that does happen here. And it's really cool. Between my feelings for you, I can't handle this. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. This invisible wall. Just let me through this invisible wall. Fuck yeah, dude. I love this song. I do. But, there is one thing. We're not there! We're not there yet! So, where does this song go in the rankings? A lot of people might say, S! It's gotta be S! No. It is S-. And there is only one reason why I put it in S-. Why, you may ask? Because of the vocals. The vocals, especially in the verses, are very young. They are very light and airy, yes, but in the sections where they are demanded to be low by the song itself, they don't work. I don't think. I think there was too much editing put on them to make them fit those lower tones. While a lot of people might not see that as a bad thing. I definitely do, and I can hear it in this song. So, for that reason alone, I am putting this song at S-. We are not listening to The Reason or World So Cold because both of those are, you guessed it, but I'm copyrighted. But they are both rated B+. Or rather, The Reason is rated B+ because of that fucking ending. The fucking key change of key changes. And the portion of the reason is you. I swear to God, chills when I first heard that. Like, fucking hell, dude. It sounds so good. And World So Cold is a B- because I feel like it could have been a little bit more creative instrumentally. Like, it's a good song, don't get me wrong. Harmonies are great on it, but I feel like it could have had something a little bit more. So, for that reason, we move on to one of the weirdest tracks for me. Fucking hell. Honestly, there are a lot of days where I think this song is one of the best Sammy's ever made, but there are others where I think this song is bad. I have very mixed feelings about this song, and for that reason, I'm saying it now, I'm just putting it... No, actually. No. She does not make her debut here. She actually makes her debut in the last album, in Psychotic Memories, and the track I Can Never Change. If you look in not only the description of the album, but also, I believe it was on the website, Sammy's official website, she makes her debut in I Can Never Change. Little thing to let you know there. Because Lulu Gray voices the ghost, and only the ghost, in the story. So... But this is where she makes her fullest appearance, I'd say. I guess I'm trapped behind this wall, eternally lonely. I can feel the heartbreak, the mind break, the heartache inside of me, the light of me is dying. I'll be certain that common sense turns. But I feel so weird about this song because it is great. Yeah, they definitely are like partners in crime. And it's really interesting, this track, because like I find it fantastic in so many ways. The connections to Psychotic Memories proper, I think those are great. The portions with Lulu Gray as the ghost herself, I think those are great. But the instrumental art is just where I have some serious issues. It's very... It doesn't sound like it should. It has more of like a pop instrumental instead of a metal instrumental, which seems to be where the song leans vocally. And I don't know how to feel about that. Also, who's the second person in the chat? I know it says there are 2 people. I know one of them is Mughead, but I don't know the other. What the fuck? I'm not gonna talk about that. That was weird. Thought I saw something outside.
You were rejected in a place I will not let you forget. So I see that you've been abandoned again. Your attempts at love will never work. Just let it end. Each time you try, your heart slowly dies. You can feel it breaking inside. I will not stop until you're mine. Until you're mine.
That's so hard. Holding that note for that long is hard. And another point where I have to do this. Save me from this madness. That was all right. That didn't. No, not gonna talk about that. Why can't I understand? Why can't my anger leave? Why have I done this to myself and to my feelings? Why do I have to break her heart? Why must I go crazy? Why must my mind be broken? Why can't I just see? When will I just listen? When will I be let free? When will I get rid of the psycho inside of me? When will I stop the pain? When can I be released from these psychotic memories? But I have already expressed how this song will be a B tier. So we'll move right on in to The Ghost. This track is really something interesting. I like the fact that Sammy chose to make this song all about the ghost and have Lulu sing it. Like, this is like her shining star moment. Hello, Memory! We are ranking Lone Wolf Music track. I see that. We are on The Ghost in the Lover and a Fighter album, track 7, as you can see by my lovely physical editions, which you can buy on Sammy's website. They are right in the About section of his channel. Go to that if you are looking to buy any of his physical editions. Yes, Sammy, my man, I am promoing for you, my guy. Anyway, yeah, I love this track. It's really interesting. Well, not only can you get the Lover and a Fighter album, but you can also get fan favorites such as Downfall in Disguise, The World in My Eyes, both sections, 2 discs. I am such a fucking salesman. Along with Psychotic Memories, the full first debut album, along with Lessons I Have Learned, a collection of songs that are all about his experiences from the pandemic, and most importantly, live performance tracks. Fun. Anyway, I'm such a fucking sellout. But anyway, yes. This song. No, actually, yeah. You can have it. You can have this one. Do you know why? Because I have 2, motherfucker! One of them, the original standard version, before the remasters, and one of them, after the remasters. Look at me. Anyway. You forget her now, the memories are mine. Yes, I am so upset that I can't make it. Oh, 2 against 1. You're no match. I love that part. I just love the ferocity of the monster just screaming, "Oh, can't you see what you've done, you little shit?" But a bunch of people are going that I know of, so I might get sneak peeks because they might record the performance. To remember all your broken sins, the shame that you brought to yourself since you were a little kid. I don't think he'll be streaming it, actually. I believe it is an exclusive concert. I know that people are allowed to record the concert, but he is not, if I remember correctly. So, where does the ghost fit in? I think this track is really solid. Yeah, that's about it. I think it's really solid. I think Lulu did just a fantastic job. And the vocal edits from Sammy on both her vocals and his own are pretty fantastic. So I rate it as a B+. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with it. It's just that it's a fairly low-key track in terms of energy. So it's not like cream of the crop level. So next we move on to Judgment Day. Says your judgment day. The screams layered behind Lulu's vocals, an artistic choice. Very nice. Crumble. We see your blood and tears. This track slaps, man. This is Judgment Day. We're not looking at World So Cold because copyright. It's a cover of. I have to agree. Like, this song is very, very good in terms of Lone Wolf stuff. Though, I do have a couple problems with it that I'll talk about when we're done. But we're focusing on this track right here and now, not the ones in the future. Nah, it's not YouTube, it's the record companies. YouTube doesn't have anything to do with it. Yeah, it's record companies. It's not YouTube itself. YouTube isn't the problem. Soup. One of my issues actually is right there. That instrumental break. Totally unnecessary, in my opinion. I don't think it was needed. Like, it's not a huge detriment, but it's enough for the justification of my ranking. Which you guys will hear about when the song is done.
You should have never listened to the voices inside of your mind. Know your punishment bleeds down your eyes.
Like, it slaps though. Inside. Breaking inside. Your happiness will take me for a slave. It's time to accept your fate. Your judgment time. The high notes from Lulu, Jesus Christ. But unfortunately, we're not living in a world so cold because we can't listen to it without getting the stream copyrighted. Anyway, so where does this one fit in? I think that the only problem with it is de-essing, which obviously needs to be done. I've talked about that with pretty much every Lone Wolf music song at this point. And that instrumental break. I think it went on for just a bit too long. And now we get to what I have vocalized immensely is my favorite two songs. My favorite tracks in the entire Lone Wolf music discography. These two tracks, The Climb and Safe Haven, are nothing short of just emotional and fantastic. And it's why I'm telling you two now, that I am rating both of these the only ever S+. The only two S+ tiers that will ever be given. Because these two songs are just so special to me. I love them with all of my heart. And it is fucking criminal that my Safe Haven cover only has 9 views on the channel. What the hell, guys? What are you doing? Get it up in views. But anyway, like, The Climb, like, this instrumental is so good too. It really feels like it's someone coming out of the depths of like a deep trauma and darkness that's settled in them. No, don't leave! Don't do it now! Stay in the stream! But, like, I love these songs. I will always have them as my favorite, no matter if Sammy says they're C tier or not. I love both tracks. Also, the climb is just special because it's so different from everything. It sounds like an 8-bit video game. And that's what I like about it too. It has that old school era arcade game vibe. Like the style of it. I love it. It's like fighting the final boss to get to the end of the story. It does. And I think that was kind of the goal for it. Like, the emotional ending to, at that point, a more than 5-year-long story.
Someone's waiting for your embrace. They're your saving grace. Those who don't accept you aren't worth the pain. You'll find your place. You're not in. Someone's waiting for your embrace. They're your saving grace. Those who don't accept you aren't worth the pain. You'll find your place, you're not insane. And funny enough, that's the caption on the back of the cover of the physical edition. Those words. And I love that he did that. You and I walk around this town, underground in the dark of night, no clue. My kingdom ignited at this time. Everyone's fighting selfishly for their own gains. And staying inside. I actually found out the lyrics pretty simple to decipher because I deciphered Onyx Colony lyrics. Those are much worse. I will finally break these chains and set my soul free. I'm a lover, I'm a fighter, and I will no longer give in. No more hiding anymore. This kingdom will become mine. I mean, that's what I had to do, and I figured them out just fine. Just gotta know the style. I've been terrified of myself. Every day I tell myself I belong in hell. By the way, if I cry during this song, ignore it. I probably cry every time I listen to this song because it's just that emotional for me. So I heed these words to my army and my people all around. Stay alive and stay determined. Turn to the evil within me. I will finally break these chains and set my soul free. I'm a lover, I'm a fighter, and I will no longer give in. No more hiding anymore. This kingdom will become my new safe haven. Someone's waiting for your embrace. They're your saving grace. Those who don't accept you won't wear the pain. You'll find your place. You're not insane. So I will take these words I say shut them until the end of my days. Erase the voice and the one for me, and let the end move free. Stop trying to fill yourself with this so-called determination. Your mind will always be clouded with the complications.
You couldn't win this fight before, so what makes you think that you could now? If you're brave enough to
And then this next section chills every time in this part.
So it seems your light inside has restored again.
It's time we finally say goodbye before this is our end.
Some mistakes will still come around as time goes by each day.
But you're only human, so don't feel down. In spite of your wings and fly on.
All those things take me within me. I will finally break these chains and set my soul free. I'm a lover, I'm a fighter, and I'm not king. No more hiding anymore. This kingdom of me come and save me. After years of pain, I have finally conquered the dark. I guess I have finally changed for the good of this world and my heart.
This is why I put it at S+, because there is almost no other song in the world that can make me as emotional as this every single time I hear it without fail. Because it's so... When I first heard it, it was one of the first songs I had ever heard from Sammy in the original version of Lover and a Fighter. And I had heard it on a day where I was feeling down to the point where I think if I hadn't listened to this song, I would have taken my own life. With this song saved me. I listened to it over and over again because it filled me with so much hope that I could get out of the situations that I was in, out of that life. I can't listen to this song without just feeling so grateful to Sammy for writing it. This song is so important to me. I literally wouldn't be here without it. And that's why I think I revere it so high. Because literally without it I would be dead. Without it I wouldn't be doing this right now. I would be 6 feet down below the ground. But this song saved me. This song did it. And it's why, not just the song, but it's why the Lone Wolf music series, why Sammy's music is so important to me. And it's probably why I will never be able to do A Lover and a Fighter in one take. Because it is very likely that I will cry as soon as I start singing the song. Like, it was hard enough for me to record what I did. I don't think I'll ever be able to do it in one take because it's just so much at such... Yeah, I was barely able to actually complete it without crying in between takes. It's just something so special. And tears right now, you can see it. But fuck, man, it's such a good song. It's so amazing what music can do. It saved me time and time again, and this song has saved me more than once. I love it with everything I have. But now we move on to the last two tracks, which I have rated exactly the same. Yow! Good riddance, man. This song is so good. This song is so fun. I think it is very powerful, but in a different way. It's like a prideful kind of powerful, not in, like, it's not as primal with emotions, like, it's not tear-jerking, but it certainly makes you get up and try to do something, you know? And yeah, it's funny that this is one of Sammy's shortest songs, but it's overall one of the community's favorites. Fucking love the song, man. I'm a freak. They'll say me's a creep. Maybe you don't want me here. Well then fine, I'll take my leave. It's got good vibes too. Like, some dark lyrics, but I love it. I love this song. And good riddance. This is just another one of those moments. Happened to those accepting peers from the past. Get out of my way! Just one of those fucking moments, guys. Oh! I said, oh! Because I make you feel all alone. Stand against the ones who shame. name. The song is just so good, man. Well, I've had it up to here. This is my goodbye on my final year. To the ones who stood up, brought me back up from the ground, gave me a place where I could be me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but it's been far torn apart, so now I must take my leave. There's another one! This place not mine! My heart is alright. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, man. This is goodbye! This is goodbye! And good fucking riddance! Just fuck, man. It's such a good song! Ah! Dude. So good. And it is for that reason why it gets an S tier. It deserves nothing but an S tier. S tier. Absolutely S tier. And now we finally come to the end of Lover and a Fighter. With the title track and another S tier. I rank this song absolutely S tier. Here it is, the end of the album. Yep, the official Psychotic Fox anthem. Everyone come together, we are one, believe in your... Yep, it plays at the beginning of every one of his live streams. I love the entire song. Days are finally gone, it's time to rejoice again. I hope that we are all upon. The monsters and demons have gone away. The love's here to stay, no more feeling gray. I've been brought down for so long, but now I picked myself back up from the wrong. Fixing myself and fixing those I love. I must protect and defend to show that you won. We won't send down too many threats. Yeah, it tells you to just fuck all the bullshit and just do what you want to do. Screw all the demons that try to attack you. Screw all the people that try to get in your way. You can accomplish what you want to. Yeah, this is definitely one of the first that I heard. There's nothing to fear. The relationships we share grow tighter. To be a lover and a fighter. So let me true down sometimes, but never let your fears take over your mind. If I had one critique about the song is that vocals need a little bit of de-essing, but that's about it. Beside me.
There's nothing to fear. The relationships we share grow tighter. So be a lover and a fighter. Separate because you can't get your biggest wish. Don't let the demons force you down that path. You're not alone. Fight your monsters wrath. Let your loved ones be your beacon of light and hope. And let the love
Arguably one of the most hype parts about any Lone Wolf track ever done. But by the Unsatisfied. But you have a stronger heart. And this is another one of those times I gotta do it. Because what is my favorite thing in all of music? Let's go! Shine! A fucking key change to end off the album, dude! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, dude! So good! Grow tighter, so be a lover and a fighter! I will be your saving grace and help you find your place! Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, man.
will always remember to.
And that is the official end to the album Lover and a Fighter. Ending with the words "Stay determined." Now, the question is, what do I rank this album? Because it does have a few faults, but overall, I think it is very good. So, I rank the album an A+. It doesn't quite reach S tier because of a couple tracks that keep it back. But I think that's a good ranking. I think that's a good score for it. A+. And tomorrow evening, we are looking at The World in My Eyes, which is going to be interesting because that album, I feel, is the most weird out of all of Sammy's albums. But I'll get into that tomorrow. Thank you both, or thank you all, I guess, for those who are watching this as a VOD on YouTube, because I know that people do. So thank you all for, sticking through this little stream. It was very fun. The Psychotic Memories trilogy is really something special because I feel a lot of similarities, with myself with it. I've been through a lot of the experiences in these albums, and they've torn me apart emotionally, but, I'm still standing strong today. And it was really because I found these songs that I'm still here. Like, I always say that artists like Will changed my life. Will of DA Games and Iris. Like, you hear a lot of people say that he changed a lot of people's lives with Heart of an Artist or Goliath's Throne or even Dawn of the Demetrix. But realistically, Sammy is the one who changed me in this community. He's the one who saved my life. While Will helped expedite the process of me carrying on, I found Sammy's original music first. I've known Sammy's music for as long as I can remember. Really. Like, he was one of the first content creators I ever found. And I've stuck with him all this way. And for fuck's sake, he's younger than me. That's fucking weird to say. He's younger than me. And I look up to him. I think he is one of the best content creators out there right now. And I know that if he sees this, he will never be able to take that compliment. But I love him and his music so much. I love everything he's ever done. Like whether it be Lone Wolf music or Psychotic Fox music or the fucking the Circus Babies video with the plush babies. I don't know if you guys have seen that one, but I've the one where he burns the plush. And even going back to my house, driving my car down the motorway. Like, even that song. I listen and watch Sammy's stuff because there's something about it that I connect with so much. And I really can't wait for not only the remaster of Psychotic Memories and The World in My Eyes, because that is apparently coming, I guess. Those are coming. But I cannot wait for Vanguard and the Defenders of the Damned on the 27th. Like, it's so exciting getting another album after a year, I think, or just over two years. I am very excited for it. 12 new tracks. Well, not 12 new tracks, but 9 new tracks and potentially a deluxe edition that we're getting too. So, if you like what you saw here, leave a like on the stream. Comment down in the VOD of the video what you think of the album rankings and your own if you are willing to go that far. I will see you all tomorrow with my ranking of The World in My Eyes, which is going to be a long stream because that album is over an hour and a half long. See you guys then. Peace. Into time.